Hey guys, what's going on? It's AJ with Joe's Gaming and Electronics, and today I'm going to be showing you how to repair or replace your headband and headband cushion on your Beats Studio Pros. These are the new headphones from Beats, and the process for repairing the headband is really simple. If you are looking to do this yourself, we sell the parts and the tools on our website, JGE&x, or the link is in the description down below. All right, without further ado, let's jump into the repair. It's pretty easy. You're only going to need two tools, this T5 screwdriver that we sell on our website, as well as a pry tool. Definitely helps out. And we're just going to start by folding in the hinges here. And you know it's a headband replacement when anything is broken above these hinge tabs. So anything above it up here is going to be a headband, and if anything's below it on the inside or the outside, like on this or this, then it's going to be an inside or outside panel or both. So if it's broken above these hinges, then it's the headband. Take your T5 screwdriver and you'll see two T5 screws on either hinge when you fold in the headphones. So we'll start on this side. I like to line it up, get some good pressure, and just twist.
Hey, this is Joe from the Sauna. If this video brought you value, please support us by buying parts, tools, refurbished electronics, or sending your device in for repair so we can keep offering you free repair tutorials. Back to the video.
All right, and we're gonna fold them back out and kind of wiggle them out of the hinge. You don't need to pull too hard, and they don't need to be fully out either. It just helps when they are. And you'll see the main internal wire right here and running through. So we'll take our pry tool, this guy, and we'll just stick it right in between the headband cushion and the plastic on the headband. Kind of nestle it in there and pry it away from the headband. Do like 3 clips, then we'll flip it over. Do it on this side. I try to do it as evenly as possible so that the headband cushion isn't damaged. Once you've worked your way pretty much all the way to the other end, kind of just pull it, and you have removed the headband and the headband cushion. Simple as that. You'll see here on the Beats Studio Pros that there's no logo, unlike the Studio 2s and 3s, where there is a Beats logo. We're going to be replacing it with a Beats Studio 3 today, just to show that you can use the Studio 3 in your Studio Pros. They're very much compatible, pretty much they're identical, other than the Studio 3 has the logo here. So we'll take our headband-less headphones. I like to pull a little bit on this main internal wire just to get a little bit of slack, because it can be a little tight. And we're going to identify which side's the left side and the right side. You can do this by looking here. You'll see the power button is on the right side, so we'll keep it on the right side here. It also says left right here on the hinge tab, and the right one is blank. So we will start by taking our headband. If it's a Studio 3 or Studio 2 that you're putting it in, you're going to want to put the Beats logo facing toward you, and the left side, the B on the Beats logo will be on the left side. These fit, they just kind of slide in right here, like that. And if you take off the headband and it's broken, there might be a little bit of plastic in here. Best way is just to extend it, bend the hinge like this, and just poke it out from this side with your T5 screwdriver. That should remove all the plastic. Without further ado, we'll throw this guy in. I like to put the left side in first, then the right side in. And it can be a little tricky here, but we're basically just gonna throw them both sides in. They don't need to be perfect yet. Take our headband cushion. Again, this is a Studio 3 headband cushion. They're identical, except obviously this one's brown. We're gonna go ahead and slide this in kind of just like this for now, just as a placeholder. And I like to take it like this and fold it. And this side can fall out, I'm not too worried about that right now. So we are going to line up, we're gonna pull it out almost all the way, or pretty much all the way, just like that. We're gonna line it up on here to where these rubber on the headband cushion is lined up perfectly in there. It's kind of hard to see with the lighting. Just like that. And we're gonna fold this guy in. We want these to be like this. You want the wire to be on top of those. So just like that. And we're gonna kind of slide it into place here. Kind of rub out any imperfections, if there's any bumps. It's looking pretty good here. And then we're going to obviously realign this side while holding this side in. Realign it and push it into place here. Like that. Don't worry about the headband cushion on this side, we'll do that last. So we're gonna, once we've got it pushed in on this side properly, and we've got it hooked up on this side, so where the main internal wire is correct, we're going to just push down and you'll hear it snap into place. Hear that? Snap it all the way around. Once we get about halfway, then we'll worry about this side. So we're gonna fold it in and get these, use this screwdriver too to kind of help pull the rubber pieces over. Here we go. Use a screwdriver to help this part. You actually want the rubber pieces over so that the wire's feeding through. And then you're gonna get it back on the headband. Keep snapping it in. And then it looks like it came out, so we'll just go ahead and adjust it. You can pop this off again if need be. Do a little slack. It does take a little bit of patience, but it's a pretty easy repair. Just takes a little bit of patience. There we go. Snap it into place and then get it up on the headband. Make sure the headband rubber pieces are in place. Slide it on. And it's looking pretty good. You snap that spot into place real quick. Now we're gonna push on one of these sides and push down on this side. And we're gonna start screwing these in. Once we make sure that it's all perfected here. Looks like on this side we've got a little bit of an issue. Yeah, there we go. Sometimes you have to rub out the headband cushion just to get it to fit smoothly. Now we can start screwing these in. I like to do about half screwed in on one side. And then fully screwed in on the other. And then screw in the rest on the first side. Just so it's not super uneven when you're screwing it in. It's looking perfectly flush right there. Go to this other side, do the same thing. Screw it halfway in on this side. Screw this one all the way in. Then finish off the original one. All right. Do a little hinge test to make sure that everything's proper, that the main internal wire is properly in there. Check for any of these gaps. You can see the gap right here. You just push and clip it into place. Make sure everything's clipped in, and you are good to go. And that is how you replace the headband on your Beats Studio Pros. Again, if you're looking for the tools, we have the tools on our website, this pry tool, as well as this T5, or they're in a link down below in the description. If you need parts, we have them on our website as well. You can also check out that link in the description. And if you don't feel comfortable repairing your headphones, or you have another issue with your Beats Studio Pros, then you can send them into us at JGE&x, or you can fill out our service request page down below. This has been AJ with Joe's Gaming Electronics. I hope you have a great rest of your day.